Welcome Sagittarius and Soulmate. I'm Keykey. Welcome to our doorway. Let's see what's in store for December 5th to December 19th, 2018. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What is in store for Mr. and Miss Sagittarius and their soulmate? What actions will be taking place emotionally, energetically for Mr. and Miss Sagittarius and their soulmate? Okay. For December 5th to December 19th. Okay. Let's get it started. Masculine Sagittarius, your past wants you to know as a present gift to yourself that you are an angel. Yes, you take charge in your life. You take charge in helping others in their lives. And you are an angel in disguise. That is a gift from your present, from your past. That you are the anchor for others. That you show people how to be an anchor for themselves. Masculine Sagittarius. And that's a very powerful ability to have. Female Sagittarius, your present wants you to know that your past life has given you this gift in the now and being a monk or nun. And being devoted to how you approach life. You are very devoted in how you use dedication in the way you move and take charge in your life. Your past wants you to know as a present gift to yourself, Miss Sagittarius, that people do recognize your devotion to not just them, but to yourself as well. And that is a strong drive to have direction on. Soulmate, your past wants you to know as a present gift to yourself that you are spouse material, that you have the solid foundation, that you know how to prepare and be open and understanding to your spouse and to yourself at the same time. And you value equality and emotions between man and woman, man, woman. You value that. This is a gift from your past. Like your past life, you have been soulmate, a wonderful spouse, a sacred spouse. And you get to experience that in the present life. So if you're wondering, soulmate, do you have this self makeup to be a spouse for another? Yes, you do. Let's see how for the next 2 weeks. Emotionally, energetically. Masculine Sagittarius in the first week, you're becoming the giver and receiver of how you organize your world. You're seeing that being an anchor shows that you are well organized. You know what gives you value in your home life. You know what gives you a sense of self in your career. You know what and how you are admired by your family and friends. And the way you demonstrate your actions, do the way you set I want to say announcement to yourself, like you announce you announce to yourself who you are, and from that you act on it, and it's being shown. So, gifts of money, time, and effort will be given to you, masculine Sagittarius. New career opportunities will be presenting itself. So, you're receiving a loan or paying off debts. If you have any concerns of moving in a new direction or being more anchored in a new career that you have taken right now, will that be reciprocated and recognized? It will. In the second week, from understanding that your give and take of how you anchor your life would be seen by others and yourself as a boss move. You are seeing that you are a boss of your emotions. You're a boss in how you use your emotions. You realize that for the last 6 years, 6 months, you have experience what it really means to be an anchor for yourself and others. What does it mean when people say you're an angel? You're starting to see why people call you an angel on earth. Because not only are you emotionally and intuitively centered, but you know how to show others how to be emotionally and intuitively centered in their life, and giving them the proper tools or suggestions, or even just a listening ear. You're seeing how that in itself gives you fulfillment. Yes, you are having content and rewarded family life right now. You're seeing that your emotional material needs will be met and are met at this very moment. So, trustworthy relationships will start to develop even more of a stronger bond. Female Sagittarius, in the first week, you are bringing out the moon. You're seeing how secrets or sacred knowledge of self is necessary in how you use your devotion in the way you take charge of your life. You're bringing out what is sacred to you in the open. You're diving within and seeing everything that you hold dear to you, you want to bring out as a physical devotion. So, Miss Sagittarius, you'll be receiving important psychic insight, whether it be through your dreams, conversations with others, walking in areas of your life that you know you have walked before, but you don't know how and why. You're seeing that it has a pattern, and it's going to reveal to you a key value of what is sacred to you. Maybe you're trying to find that out, Miss Sagittarius. And your world, even your dreams, will give you a concentrated core answer of what that truly is to you. And you're seeing that events in your life or events behind the scenes will arise in your present. And it's going to cause you to know now is the time to release the fears that are holding you back. Because like the moon, if it's things that are resurfacing from our subconscious mind, then it means that it is now time to not only solve it, but seal it, soothe it, really take sail and really surrendering to what has caused maybe sadness, how you can find serenity in that release, Miss Sagittarius. So release the fears that are holding you back. When you release the fears that are holding you back, it will give you more room to connect to the things that are devoted and that make you feel connected to everything that you do hold dear to you. In the second week, emotionally, energetically, you will have that ace, that anchor of opportunity to show what gives you passion, what gives you drive and conviction. That will explain, Miss Sagittarius, why you had to go within, why the things that you may have felt you solved in the past still needed to be soothed, seen, and healed. When you are doing that, you'll realize that now the opportunities will be presented to yourself where, whether it be a new job, a new relationship, a new way of looking at yourself, you would now gain more energy to move forward in the direction that you see fit, Miss Sagittarius. So, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, yes, change your life now. Now you understand why solving and seeing the things that were holding you can now be released. Soulmate, for recognizing that you are a spouse, you're becoming the cultivator of how you communicate to yourself and others. You're seeing that a time to take rest is needed. If you're thinking about marriage or you're moving in that state of preparing yourself for marriage, soulmate, you're seeing that you do need to take heed and take rest and take that time as you're resting to see what way do you want to be recognized as a spouse. In what way are you presenting or preparing those movements in your life to be seen as a spouse for another? Are you rearranging your household? Are you being more grounded in your finance? Are you connecting to people that can actually help cultivate that same notion of what you want a spouse to connect to? Before you make that next move, allow more time before making that decision. Take this time to contemplate, what does it mean to be a spouse? Do you have family, friends, or people in your world that are spouses that you really do connect to in regards to giving you an example of what would you need to prepare yourself in being a sufficient spouse for yourself first before being that for another? So whether that means being in heavy meditation or taking walks or communicating with people that not only share the same concepts of marriage, but can give you more insight on what you might have to reconnect with or center in your world. These things will give you the answers. The second week, emotionally, energetically, you're becoming the queen of fire. You're becoming confident in the direction you're going to be taking. Soulmate, you're showing your confidence. You're becoming more warm to yourself in your approach. And this self-love and self-respect, even in your standards. A queen has standards. And this creates the selection of suitors to be in your world. So show your intelligence, show your gracefulness. When you're doing that, people will recognize that you're now stretching your wings, soulmate, and that you are flying to the beat of your own, not only drum, but the way your heart beats in the direction you want to take. So don't underestimate yourself, soulmate. Assert your independence. The more you assert your independence, the more any suitor would see you as a superpower, as not only a suitable mate, but a suitable person in general. And that's a catch. So be creative. Yeah, show your creativity, soulmate. So we meet again, Trinity. Know that you're stepping into being the boss of your world, being your own anchor, and seeing that you are and you have just the right stuff to be not only a spouse, but to be devoted and dedicated and loyal to even you. You are recognizing masculine, feminine, and soulmate, that you are the asset. You are the self-sufficient spouse, period. I love you. I love you. I love you. We will see you on the other side.